Hello, Lawrence County. This is Cody Pattison, your Bald Sports reporter, and I'm here to give you some odds and ends for this podcast, specifically titled Odds and Ends. First off, we have Athlete of the Week, and that's Faith Jones for Wilmington's girls softball team. In the opening week, she was 7 for 7 at bat, 7 hits, 14 RBIs, and 4 home runs. I caught up with Faith Jones, and here's what she had to say. Faith, we chose you for Athlete of the Week because of the 2 games last week. 3 hits and a 23-0 win over Farrell. 6 RBIs. You had a triple and a homer. And then 4 hits and a 15-2 win over Lakeview. You had 3 homers and 8 RBIs. First off, can I get you to talk about the game against Farrell?
The game against Farrell, we were excited to open up the season at home. We had a young class coming in, so from COVID last year, expecting good things. We were excited to get back on the field and feel normalcy. Yeah.
And what can you say about Lakeview? 3 homers, you know?
Hard work, put in a lot of work, a lot of good coaching. We were able to set ourselves up for that and read the pitching.
What can you say about Coach Frank and his coaching?
Coach Frank, he has helped all of us. He cares about every single one of us. He's going to do his best for us, and because he gives us his best, we're going to give him ours.
Okay. And my boss, he sent me this email with a slew of pop culture references. I don't know why, but I'm just going to do it for his sake. Do you have a show that you're watching right now?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't watch TV.
Okay. Well, enough with me. Neither do I. Do you have a song that you currently just listen to over and over again?
Not really. Mm-mm.
No. A favorite? I told him this wasn't going to work. A favorite Lawrence County restaurant?
Crane Room.
Crane Room?
Yeah.
What's the last book you're currently reading? A book?
I'm reading The Giver.
The Giver. What's that by?
Lewis Lowry. I think that's how you say it. Yeah.
What's better, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok?
TikTok.
Mm-hmm. How many texts do you think you send a day?
100.
100? Okay, well, yeah, ballpark that one. Speaking of spring sports, went down to cover Mohawk at Neshannock's boys baseball teams. Mohawk had the bats connecting that night, 15-1 victory, and I caught up with Coach Mariano, and here's a clip of him talking in an interview.
Yeah, I think yesterday, we took a hard one to Hopewell. A game that we were 1 pitch away from winning, going for a sweep in our first section series, and unfortunately for us, it didn't go our way. So it was nice for us to bounce back. I think that's what was important to us today is to try to turn the page and move on to the next thing. And I think the kids responded. They did really well today.
Big second. Speaking of odds and ends, look out for the new column I write called Odds and Ends, ironically enough. It's me talking about games of baseball being hosted in the opening week between Neshannock and Shenango, and them going all the way up to Slippery Rock University.
Rank your favorite members of the Grapevine Dead.
That's too hard. Number 1, Pigpen. 2, Jerry Garcia. 3. Three's a hard one. I'd say a tie between Phil Lesh and Bob Weir.
Have you ever had Cherry Garcia?
I don't eat a lot of ice cream, but let me tell you, when I got some money in my pocket, I'll go buy a pint of Cherry Garcia. It's the best ice cream out there. It's right under just regular mint ice cream. I did have a Greek yogurt mint chocolate chip ice cream bar today in bed. That was breakfast.